Today we're going to be talking about how to install the perfect invisible zipper. There are 9 steps to installing it. We'll take each one step by step. This is an invisible zipper. Notice it has a little pull on the outside. You don't see any teeth except on the other side where we see a nice narrow zipper tape and the teeth and kind of a coil. To install the zipper, you're going to be needing to have chalk or water-soluble pen, of course your fabric, and 2 feet. First your zipper foot and an invisible zipper foot. Please notice that it's either metal or solid plastic, has a single hole, and on the bottom side 2 grooves for the coils of your zipper. Accept nothing less than this kind of foot to have an installation of a perfect invisible zipper. Okay, the first step is to press our coils flat. Don't worry about pressing them. You will not melt the teeth, but you do have to get the toe of the iron right down the well of that coil. See, get it nice and flat. It will stay this way for about 30 minutes, so if it takes it longer than 30 minutes to install your zipper, you will have to repress them. Next thing, you want to make sure that your zipper is face to face with your fabric. So the right sides are together. Let's line up the raw edge at the top of our zipper and the raw edge at the side of our zipper with the raw edge of the fabric. So raw edge to raw edge. You'll notice I have my invisible zipper foot on. I'm not going to set it clear up here. I'm going to set it on top of that plastic bead. I'm going to put my trough of my zipper, this left side, right on top of that coil. Let's drop that down. And you'll notice that even though I have a single hole, I can move, and some of you may have this same kind of situation on your machine, where you can slightly move the needle over. Don't do it too far or you will break your needle. Now that I have it set on my coil, my needle position, I'm going to sew one side of the zipper. Don't worry about the thread tail. I'm going to sew down as far as possible. Then I'm going to cut my threads. Have you noticed one thing? The rest of the seam is completely unfinished. That is cardinal rule number 1 for successful zippers. Do not finish any part of the seam until you've installed your zipper. Next, we'll put in the other side of the zipper. Now I'm going to zip up my zipper, then lay down the zipper tape edge and top edge on the other side of my opening. So once again, face to face or right sides together with the zipper tape edge against the raw edge and the raw edge at the top of the zipper tape to the raw edge of the fabric. Let's get that lying down nice all the way down, because what I need to do now is make marks all the way across. This is called keying the zipper. That'll help us put in the zipper absolutely straight so we can know how it's going to line up. Key the zipper at the bottom, top, and in the middle. And if you particularly have a line like a plaid or a waistband, be sure to mark that. We don't have that on this piece of fabric, but that would be a critical place to mark. Okay, so now I'm going to unzip my zipper and match up my key marks, and this means I can sew from the bottom to the top. Once again, I'm matching up the raw edge of the fabric to the edge of the zipper tape, and I have them face to face or right sides together. Okay, so let's start at the bottom. I'm matching up those marks. Once again, I'm going to put my trough over the teeth. I'm back as far as I can get it. Let's drop that down. And once again, if I can, I'm going to move my needle over just a little bit so I can clear those zipper teeth but not hit the foot. Okay, let's sew up. And watch how I'm matching the marks as I go along. Sew all the way up if I wish. Now cut my threads. Great, we have our zipper in. Next week, what we're going to do is show you how to finish the opening. Ah, look at that beautiful zipper, and it truly is invisible.